guys, I messed up my own intro. That's amazing. Anyway, I'll just get straight to the point. So 2.5 years ago, I made a list of nitpicks of tokusatsu that, I never really was planning to make into a video. Okay, I was planning to make into a video. I just wasn't sure when. But I just found out now would be the perfect time, considering it's the new year and all. And plus, my opinions on most of these nitpicks have changed over the years, so I changed my list from the originally planned 20 nitpicks down to a mere 9. So this list is actually going to be shorter than I imagined. So let's get this started. The SD anime. Now, okay, here's a rough place to start. I like SD anime, but that's mostly because a certain YouTuber I watched reviewed SD anime and a certain anime that he doesn't like. And among one of those animes was the Kamen Rider SD OVA anime, say that 5 times fast, and SD, which apparently means super deformed, is what this genre of anime is. Now apparently, SD anime is when you take anime characters that you know and love and squash them to annoying midget versions of their former selves. The Kamen Rider SD anime is something that didn't really need to exist, but I'm kind of glad it does. It's just, it's not that good, nor that bad either. So, maybe I'll get to reviewing that anime one day. But for now, all I have to say is it doesn't really drive me crazy, it's just like mediocre. The Den-O movie trilogy. Man, my voice just broke for a second. Anyway, yeah. Let's see this right? Yeah, that is about right. I hate the Den-O movie trilogy. Okay, I haven't watched much of Den-O, but I know that the basic plot goes like this. Evil only called Imagine are trying to screw the world by destroying the present and the past, but when an unlucky man gets possessed by a rebel Imagine, they join forces to stop them as Kamen Rider Den-O. I hate them. The first movie, romance plot. Second movie, barely memorable. And when both of those movies fail, that's a chance for you should know to stop. Why is it still a trilogy? Why didn't you make it a trilogy? And what's worse are the titles of the movies. They didn't make any sense at all. For instance, the third movie was called Treasure D and Pirates. There's no pirates in the movie, let alone no treasure. Oh, and The End. One of the most jerkiest writers I've ever seen. Oh, and also he's a living PS2 commercial. Yeah. Hey, I have a gun too. And Shin. There we go. Okay. Now, I hate the movie. Moving on. Before this video gets too long. Okay, we're actually going to get to the ones that PO me to a very, very high level. In this case, oh god, not this one. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Masked Rider is Saban's attempt at trying to cash in on the tokusatsu genre, in this case, Kamen Rider. This specific adaptation was Kamen Rider Black RX in 1988. And, it was bad. Really bad. I could do a full review on the reasons why it's bad. Mostly bad acting, editing, special effects, plot changes, name changes, and 2 bad crossovers. One of them is actually worse than this one. And then there's this crossover with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, I think that will be perfect for moving on to the next part. Okay, here we go. Okay, the original Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin, had a crossover with Masked Rider. There are a ton of things wrong with it. Alpha saying that he's from Edenoi, even though Edenoi clearly shows that there's no plant life or even buildings on the planet because it's covered in poisonous gas. Apparently, this is before Masked Rider took place because he left his planet in the original Masked Rider show, Dex. And now he's back on the planet. Kimberly actually gets a cold and has to fight a monster while the other Rangers are gone. And then she beats the monster by giving him her cold.
Oh, when's the last time you had your nails done? A slobbering, disgusting creature like you worried about germs?
Hey, if a monster doesn't have his health, he doesn't have anything to be on me.
Whoa, gesundheit.
But anyway, after explaining all of what's happened, which proves that this is after the show, we apparently get a team up with one of the weirdest finishers I have ever seen. 3 lasers from the sword, a laser sword, taking out 3 monsters in a row.
They're firing again, and right at us this time.
Wait a minute. Dragon's ship is firing at all of us. Even Dragon isn't low enough to fire on his own soldiers.
We came here to help, but we've been getting blasted since the minute we got here.
We must know if they are telling the truth.
We came because our friend Alpha 5 believed you were in danger.
Friends of Alpha are friends of ours.